This is a training session regarding entering equipment cost category codes. Whenever we wish to use the equipment costing function in the system, we must first set up the pieces of equipment we're going to charge our costs to. In order to set up these pieces of equipment, we need to have a dictionary of categories of costs that might possibly be incurred by these pieces of equipment. In order to do this, select Cost Categories from the Equipment Costing menu. We now see all of the available equipment cost categories listed in alphabetic order by category ID. We can also list them alphabetically by description by clicking on the heading of the description column.
In order to add or change, we use the appropriate buttons.
We're going to change one of these cost categories, and you'll see that we can assign a category ID, a description, and the default unit of measure. In the case of oil filters, the unit of measure will be each. We now enter an expense control account. The expense control account is the general ledger account which will receive the expense when we purchase oil filters for this piece of equipment. Here we can enter a service schedule. That is, we can indicate how frequently this type of service should be performed. In the case of oil filters, this is an indication of how often the oil filter should be replaced. Pull down the Schedule Type box. Notice that we can select None, Meter, Elapsed Time, or both Meter or Elapsed Time. If we select Meter, we will be able to indicate that the service should be performed once every so many miles or every so many hours. If we select Elapsed Time, we will be able to indicate how often, measured in days or months, the service should be performed. If we select both, we will be able to indicate that the service should be performed whenever the first of these two conditions is met. For our oil filter, we'll say it should be replaced every 3 months or 3,000 miles. Once we've entered all the appropriate information and pressed OK, our equipment maintenance information is once again displayed in the list box. The list of categories will be used when we set up pieces of equipment. This concludes this session on maintaining the Equipment Cost Category Dictionary.